Hi everyone, Travis Patel here with Internet Biz Masters, and today I want to talk about a squeeze page and what it's for, how we can get super high conversions on it, and how to really use the squeeze page effectively for what you want it to do. So what a squeeze page is, it's really the gateway to your list building sales system. It's the first page that your viewers, your readers are going to come to, and they actually have to make a decision to join your list, to get more information from you, or just not, or if they're not interested in what you want. So it's going to be the first step that's really going to weave out all the people that you don't want on. And now, most times people think that when you're building a list, you want as many subscribers as possible. You want your squeeze page to convert as high as possible, get as many people as possible. And sometimes that's not true. You want, of course, as many people on your list as possible, but you want these people to be highly targeted and highly interested in what you're going to be offering. So it's really, the squeeze page is the gateway to what you're going to be offering later. So it needs to be kind of your opening statement to your reader, to your subscriber. Hey, this is what I have. This is just a preview of the great content I'm going to give you. It's just a one-off bat, and you really want to over-deliver when you're trying to get these subscribers on your list. And now when it comes to squeeze page, a squeeze page is like a small sales page. It's just a quick pitch of saying, here's what I'm going to give you. All I want from you is your contact information. In our case on internet marketing, we're mostly going to be collecting emails because we're doing email marketing. But building a list and a squeeze page in this doesn't really necessarily mean building an email list. You can build a mobile marketing list. A lot of restaurants do this. You can also, get addresses or get zip codes and different things like that, so that you could do direct mail possibly. And in our case, like I said, it is going to be email marketing, and the squeeze page really is just going to be giving them that offer of, hey, here's what I can give you. It's going to do this for you. All I want is your email. Click that and click submit, and I'll send you this free gift. So that's essentially what your squeeze page is going to be. Now, the way to really make your squeeze page come off and be great and have high conversions and really be targeted towards your ideal person is you want to think through the whole sales process. Really think about the end while you're making this gateway. What is the products you have in mind? If you have a single product, if you are a product creator and you're going to create a list for the product, then it's very easy. Your freebie and all the stuff on your squeeze page should really be kind of bullet points of what the product, a piece of the product, maybe a chapter of the product is going to be about, so that it kind of gets them warmed up for what your next emails and your next promotions are going to be. More than likely in your freebie, you're going to want to, you can have some links in there to your offers, to your products, and different things like that. Now, if you don't have a product in mind and you aren't a product creator and you just want to go into a market, let's say the weight loss market, you just want to help people lose weight and you're going to sell different types of products, then you're really going to have the page be a little bit more general. You're going to focus on only those that want to lose weight. Maybe you could even have multiple pages. The more targeted you are, the better. Remember, if your list, instead of broken up, if you just have a giant weight loss niche, maybe you broke that up into a weight loss over men over 40 niche, a weight loss for women after pregnancy niche, a weight loss for diabetics, vegetarians. Those are all different sub-niches that you can create separate lists for and get a lot better response, not only in the squeeze page, but throughout the whole sales system. And that's what the squeeze page is meant to do. It's not meant to get as many people as possible on your list. It's meant to get the interested people, and that's really what it's there for, is to only attract interested people. We don't want to create a page that gets just anyone on your list. You're just going to be paying more fees than you're going to be making on how many subscribers you have. So let's talk about the pieces of a squeeze page. What we want to have is a very basic setup, kind of the typical sales approach, where you're going to have just a headline. As you can see here on the top, it's going to grab the attention, be very out there, the biggest text on the board, so it gets people to read farther down. And then you're just kind of going to go straight into it. With a squeeze page, we want it to be short and sweet. Bullet points are the best way to go. People love to read lists. They like to just skim down. So in these quick 4, 5, 6 bullet points, you want to really tell what this freebie is going to do for you. Maybe you know what the emails are going to be later on, what the content is going to be. You can even mention that kind of stuff. For weight loss or a pregnancy, workout pregnancy, let's say, you could talk about how you could have an easier labor working out. You could be more fit, have an easier time losing the weight after pregnancy if you work out through your pregnancy. And these are all bullet points that interested market is going to want to see. And I'm going to show you here in a second how you can find these points even if you're in a niche you have no idea about. And after you hit those bullet points, you have the headline, the quick bullet points, tell what the product is, you're telling them right away what to do. And that's where showing them what the product is or what the freebie is and saying, here, enter your email, enter your phone number, whatever it is, and click submit. So that's all a squeeze page is going to be right there. As you can see on this page, the headline, the bullet points, and the action call to action. A lot of people might do like a squeeze page, make it a long deal. This does enough. This lets the people know this offer right here is for my 28-day rinse and repeat cycle for traffic. It's a traffic guide. And it is for those that are looking to gain traffic. So it's not talking about how to do SEO or anything like that. Even the bonus is very directed towards traffic. Because all I want to target here is people that want traffic. Everyone that gets on this list, we're going to be talking about traffic. And we might venture off into SEO, and that is form of traffic. But that's a whole list in itself that I create, a whole squeeze page in its own. And you have these very targeted mini lists that are one huge industry, and that's how you kind of build your empire one piece at a time and get these high converting lists. Each one's going to be selling a different form of product. Maybe it'll even promote the same product but in a different manner to the same people. And the squeeze page is where it all starts and all gets from there. One of the easiest places to really kind of understand what your ideal market is going to want, especially for your headline, your freebie gift, the bullet points you're going to be telling your subscribers, is Amazon. Amazon has everything here, all the good ideas for niches and good headlines and good marketing techniques. All here you can tell what's selling, what's not. That's exactly what we're going to do right now. So first off, just at Amazon, you just go ahead and click under the books section. This is where we're going to see most our good headlines. It's where authors are creating books and different things like that in the same niche. So let's do just a common one I've worked with, and that's working out during pregnancy, or pregnant workouts. Pregnancy work. And now the first thing we see come up is a bunch of books, just like we were expecting. How to exercise when you're expecting for the 9 months of pregnancy and the 5 months takes to get your best body back. And we can see a few different points right there. How to exercise when you're expecting. That's a little bit quirkier than pregnancy workout. We're looking at getting your best body back. That's something you can point up in the headline or possibly in the bullet points. Stay fit during pregnancy and get your body back after baby, super fit mama. I think stay fit during pregnancy is a good one. Of course, they want their body back afterwards. And you can just go down through these books, open them up, and look at what's inside to find out exactly what pregnant women are looking for in exercising. This one's more about the nutrition guide during pregnancy. That'd be a great side product to promote. If you were selling a workout for pregnant women, this would be a great product to sell at the back end or maybe a couple emails into your autoresponder. So let's go ahead and go into Super Fit Mama, Stay Fit During Pregnancy. And a cool thing about Amazon is you can go to search inside this book here. And it's going to show you the first couple pages of the book. And usually what you can get to is an index. Right here are all of your topics that pregnant women are looking for. This book has already pretty much laid it out for you. You could go into it and do your research and buy this book, and you would have enough knowledge to go ahead and create your own sales funnel and possibly even promote this book. So this is a great way to find good topics, good bullet points, and things like that for your squeeze pages. Here's another nutrition here, super fit mama meals. You could have, exclusive bonus, 15 great, healthy, pregnant woman meals, workout nutrition guides while they're exercising. Something like that. Anything like that will really get their attention. And for pregnant women, of course, you'd learn that working out is different between the first trimester, second trimester, and third trimester. And all that different type of stuff, you're going to want to really act like you know what you're talking about, at least, and that's what the squeeze pages are for, to show them what you're talking about. In this case, let's think about traffic. Internet traffic. The web traffic, a definitive guide to crushing your competitors, getting all the customers you ever need. That would be a great headline right there. Crush your competitors, and get all the customers you would ever need with this awesome web guide. You can just rearrange it and test it out, see how it works. And that's really what's going to bring those conversions high and bring you the right customers. 100 ways to boost your web traffic, Internet made easy. And these are the same things. Search inside the book. Sometimes you can read a couple chapters, look at the index, see exactly what they're talking about. Get users to come back for more. That could be an easy bullet point. Learn the quickest way to get viewers to come back time and time again. It's just easy stuff to find what exactly your viewers are looking for, and that's what your squeeze page has to be. So go ahead and you have to write out your squeeze page. That would be the next step after doing this research. And that's not really what you want to end the squeeze page at, especially if you're going to try and get high conversions. If you want to have the best converting squeeze page possible and get the best kind of traffic, it comes down to not only the headline, the sales copy, and what the actual squeeze page looks like. You're going to want to think about a lot of other different things, like the traffic, the viewers you're sending to it. Where are you getting these viewers from? Are you buying them from outside sources? That can be a low converting type of traffic. Are you doing forum marketing or blog marketing? That's a very high converting type of traffic. And it might be a good idea to separate your traffic sources all to a different squeeze page so you can really tell what traffic viewers are converting at what. I'm sure there are tracking systems out there that can do that in a much easier way, but I'm sure they cost money as well. So after you kind of think about your traffic, when you're sending good traffic, you find that good quality traffic that's already with the good traffic is the traffic that already has a relationship built with you. Forum traffic is good for that because you're already having to prove that you know what you're talking about, because most time you're answering questions or you're involved in a conversation about the industry or the topic that people need to know, and that's why they come to your squeeze page or come to your links, and then they'll join your page. Now, blog marketing is the same way. You have a relationship. People are reading your blog. They see what you put out there. They like it already, so why not add and get the traffic guide you're putting out there? These traffic sources are great. Now, not saying that solo ads or magazine advertisements or blog advertising or any of the kind of the lower converting traffic aren't great. They can be used in different ways, but you really want to kind of target your squeeze page so that you only get those interested, those people that really want to hear what you have to say. Now, next step you want to do, like I said, is you want to test all this stuff out. And you can test a bunch of different factors here. You can test the headline with different headlines. You can see I have two different colors here, red text and black text, and that you can test that out. You can make it all one big red. You can make it just one black color. Next thing you can test is maybe the bullet points. This graphic right here might be something you test. So you can see there's a little mistake there where it's actually two different, a dot and a image. You need to change that. You can change what the bullet points say. You can, of course, your submit button's a good one to test. Possibly the ebook cover, check it out. And then also just the message above, the call to action here. Grab your free 28-day traffic guide, enter your email below. So just test those out. And the key here is to test one at a time. And it's very easy to set up testing. All you got to do is go into your Google account. Where are we? Account settings. I don't know an easier way to get to that. What was that button? Sorry. Visit the previous version of Google accounts. I'm sure there's another way to get into this on the new Google screen, but this is how I know to get to it. So this is the old Google accounts profile, and you just go down to Website Optimizer. And you can just search this probably right here, Google Website Optimizer. And here's what we have, just a few tests. And this is a headline test for this one right here that happened quite a while back on February 26th. And it's not running anymore, but you can see different versions of the squeeze page. We are testing, you can see the headline there. At the time I had a different ebook cover. Same bullet points, just the text was different. And as you can see from the results, let me go to the report. The one I have up now, this headline was converting at a much higher rate, in the 62% compared to the 52, 53 range. And it goes all the way through, tells you chance to beat the original. You can have multiple variables as well. I like to test one variable at a time so that when I found out that headline worked better, I would use this headline, and I moved on to testing the ebook cover. You see, and then that ebook cover did better, so I moved on. I test other things, and you can continue to do this and really never stop improving your squeeze page. And it's not a hard process at all to get a good converting squeeze page when you really just look at what the ideal buyer of what you're offering wants, and you can have a very responsive and active list.